man, my casa, you casa.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean, right?
No,
My house is your house.
What's up?
That's in Spanish. That's the only Spanish I know.
What's up?
Yeah, but my house is your house.
Yes, so you know, you've been knowing me for years now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? How I grind, how I go hard behind what I do. What would you say, like, from the first time you met me to where you see me at now?
But when I first met you, I didn't know anything. You were living in another state. You know, I was with your mom at the time, and you were working, you know, hard. You was working really hard. After I sat down and got a chance to talk to you, you were working for the Apostle, selling CDs with your music. Your music. You was writing, you was producing, you was doing the beats, you were buying beats, you were doing, but he was getting 70%. And when you told me that, you know, you getting 30% of your own stuff. You said, yeah, and you was quite happy about it.
I was still making good money.
No, but you know, to me, it didn't make sense because I said, yo, you the artist, you doing everything. You know, he's the apostle. You respect him as a man of God, but at the end of the day, I knew you was a CEO. I knew it, and I said to you, man, why don't you start your own label? You couldn't even comprehend that at the beginning.
Right.
You couldn't even grasp a hold of what I was saying. It might have took about 3-5 months. I don't remember what happened, but you called me one day, you said, I'm ready. Ready to do what? Ready to start my own label. I said, Boss Records. You did it. Everything I suggested to you, I didn't tell you to do anything. Everything that I suggested to you, you did it over and above because of your grind. Like you know, you didn't do it to my blueprint. You created your own blueprint. There's a number in the industry, they call it the magic number, of when you get your opportunity. And that number is 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
You heard that, right?
Well, you just not telling me now yet.
Okay, but that's 10 years. Most people from Jay-Z to all your majors, they had to do, they had to put in 10 years of work as they hustled. 10 years. Damon Dash, all of them, 10 years. Puffy, and I know all these people. You know I know them.
Right.
You know, I'm a celebrity barber. Like, I work with Death Row. I work with Suge Knight. Okay? I work with some of the major artists, from Rich the Kid to as their barber, as their personal barber, traveling. I was the Lakers barber, you know, rest in peace, Kobe. You know, I worked with Kobe for 6 years for the Lakers, the whole team. I would go everywhere they went. Everywhere they went, there's a barber. And I became a CEO barber. I was a stand-up comedian. Remember now, did you know that? I've been on Showtime at the Apollo twice. Amateur Night at the Apollo, I've been on here twice, won twice. Then I started having children. Okay? It's either go out to the club and do stand-up. You know, I was out there, Eddie Murphy was first, but then there was Chris Rock and Pooh Tang, and you know, and all these comedians that's really big today. I could have beat all of them. But I started having kids. If I had to sum you up in the industry today, what you do, your hustle, your grind, and all that built you, I don't think nobody can touch you. I really don't think nobody can touch you once you get the CEO mindset.
So you mean to tell me that right now in this day, as long as I've been doing what I'm doing, I shouldn't like consider myself as a hustler. I should consider myself as a businessman.
Absolutely, absolutely. As long as you associate yourself with hustling and grinding, you will always be a street nigga, whether you're a gospel rapper or not. Mm-hmm. You have to now begin to be a business. Everything you do should be business.
And I had that talk with God all the time, you know, because just for the simple fact, I be out there sometimes hustling. I be like, God, I don't want to be in the streets forever. I know that you have so much more for me. You have shown me things and dreams and visions. You know, then you use all the different people to speak in my life. Oh, I see you doing this. I see you get on that show. I see you doing great things. And I'm like, God, when the time gonna come? So I just keep grinding and just wait for that door to open.
Can I say this? When you ask God, you know, God, when is that time gonna come? When you change your mind. When you change your mindset. God ain't gonna talk to you about being a CEO when you still a hustler. He gonna treat you like a hustler. That's my opinion. Okay, you are not. You've outgrown hustling. You know what I'm saying? You at a certain age now. I won't say your age, but you know what I mean. You're at a certain age now. Now it's time to move to another plateau. And you can do it. I know you can do it. I watched you from the beginning. I watched you roll from the beginning. When you was giving somebody else 70% of what you made daily. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that. So I had to try to shift you to thinking outside the box. And I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna let you have the mic. When everything was fine, as long as you was giving 70%. To his man, right? When you took over and he found out, I'll never forget this, that you started your own Boss Records label. It was one of the happiest days of my life. He got very angry with you. All right? Because he was a CEO and he was a worker. You can do the same thing that he did to you to others, but that's not how you move. Right now, you're in a position to sign other artists. And you are in a position you can sign artists, you can really build Boss Records. This is no longer about you. It's about the kingdom. And you building Boss Records. You put 10 years of work in. You know what I mean? Put people on the label. You smart up, you seen enough to know what your company needs. That's the next level I expect from you. Okay, get this shot, right?
City of Atlanta.
Get that shot. Yeah, get raw now. Get raw now. Get me and my son. Get me and my son. Fat boy. Okay.
I want to ask you about the gym too.
Huh?
I want to ask you about the gym too.
No, I'm gonna take you. Okay, I'm gonna take you. He's fat. He's fat. No, we don't play. We don't play. This is what I want for you to have for your wife. Okay? Now look at this. It's crazy. It's the city. Woo. Yeah. It's the city. It's the city. We own everything. We own everything over here. Look what we got. Nah, let me tell you something. This is my son. If he can't do this, we ain't doing nothing.
Boss, we gotta rise up to the top. It's on the way.
I mean, this is like cribs for me. This is like cribs. I never had nothing. Okay, all I ever did was work for other people. Other people, man. That's all I ever did was make everybody else happy. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more. I'm living for me.
I respect that.
Let me show you some more living of me. Okay? Let's move. Nah, you can't want it for yourself because I thought that you just kept wanting for yourself. Until you meet the right woman, you don't even know what you want for yourself. You have no idea. They help you understand what you need. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Sorry, didn't need to get a shot.
There you go.
You guys looking fly. I like it.
No, you fly.
Nonsense, man. Come on.
No.
I'm not on your level. Look at you. Look at you.
Nah, no. Nah, look at me. You know, I'm good. You know, I'm alright. No, you better. You're very stable.
Okay, I like it. You guys
Come on,
going out?
let's go. Okay.
We going up or going down?
Yeah, come on.
Alright, so this elevator is actually going up.
I said it was going out.
You look like Clark Kent.
I get it off. Thank
You heard that before?
Yeah.
But just,
I'm waiting for my role in a Superman movie.
nah, you already there.
Now this is going down.
You already there. Okay? You don't live in?
No, I was just delivering some food.
No, you probably looking real good. Come on.
Yeah, nice.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
You too, bro.
When you come into the gym, you got towels, hot towels. You know what I'm saying? You got all of it.
Okay, top of the line.
Yeah, top of the line. You know, this is what we doing, son. Okay, this is what we do. This is what we do here. So, I want you to have this. Come on, go. This is where you can have your own parties. You know what I'm saying? You can have your own parties here. If I want to invite 50 people here,
Let's go.
that's being a boss. Okay? That's where the boss is.
Only place you probably get into is the lobby.
No, but you gotta see that cashier, right? And she don't let you in, she don't call you, you can get in here, right? Okay, that's dope, right? Yeah.
That reminds me of Power.
No. Man, hey, let me tell you something. You the best. You the best ever.
I tell myself that every day.
Okay, but Pops is now 59. It's your turn now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna
Be
do
the
with it?
best. I'm be the best.
Then do that. Okay, come on. Here we go. Okay, I can smell the coffee.
Right.
Yeah, you can? Okay. Let's say, you know, you and your girl want to come downstairs. You know what I mean? I like it. I like it. It's the movie room. That's the theater.
This is the mechanical room.
Okay, hold up. Hold up. No, here we go. Here we go. All right, you're right. You're right. Here's our theater room. This the theater room. Where you can come in here and watch movies. All right. You know what I mean? And you can watch it from your phone. Man, you can watch whatever you want.
So you see, there you have it, you know, just having the opportunity to speak with my pops. And he just gave me some insight about moves I need to make and what he's seeing the growth in me. We're doing some great things, and he just broke some things down to me to help me understand I'm more than a hustler or somebody on the grind, or gotta have a mindset of business and entrepreneurship and really being the CEO of my label. You know, and I really appreciate the time that he's given me throughout the years. So, you know, I just want to share with y'all this hustle vlog along this journey that I'm going on. And not just focus on myself. So now it's that time to go ahead and get other artists on board and just help them advance in what they're trying to do as well. You know, and I do it all for him, for his glory, because he's the only one that saved my life.